Purse. Yes, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? You are welcome to our network marketing series, volume 5, with our Dr. Money, our first woman V6 worldwide. We call her the African crypto queen. Today she just got a new feather to her hat as the deputy provost of Despotech. I think maybe that's the reason why she's not here yet, but I've sent her messages and I hope she can just pop in. I hope she can just pop in, but if not, we're gonna take it home. So we're talking about the market and the fact that executive orders have been given for America to be at the forefront of anything crypto. Hope you said the market is adding up. Please, can we hear from you when you said the market is adding up? Just tell us why you think the market is adding up.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Yes, I just wanted to say that things are actually adding up. So the news are coming. So it's not as if it's going to be so fast. But once it peaks, like I said, it's going to be an explosion, a boom. So we just have to be ready.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so yes, the market is adding up, and slowly we're beginning to see some pickups in the market, but a lot of portfolios are still down, waiting for I don't know what, but this bull has to run. The bull don't they jog small before he can't pause. Last the bull can't they go back small small. Now he has to run. I have to put it in fasting and prayer. When this year started, normally I'll have something that I want to fast for. But this year I was sluggishly saying, I'm not sure I'll go fast this January. But as Trump entered that first day that he didn't say anything about crypto in his speech, it was like the whole world was on top of me. I didn't really like the idea. But when I saw all the executive orders and everything coming about crypto and all he was saying, you know, I got very happy again, knowing that yes, we're in for the best times of our life in the crypto industry. And it has been very awesome. So, like I always do, I just want to ask ChatGPT right now what he thinks of the market today. What is the state of the crypto markets today? Okay, so I just want to read from ChatGPT what it says when I ask a question. What is the state of the crypto market today? So as of January 24th, 2025, the cryptocurrency market is experiencing a period of consolidation following recent gains. Bitcoin is trading at approximately 105,000, slightly up by 0.1% over the past 24 hours, but below its recent high of over 109,000 earlier in the week. Similarly, XRP has risen by 1% to $3.20, also below its recent peak of $3.40. Other major cryptocurrencies show modest increase, modest. Ethereum up 3.7%, Solana was 7.1%. Wow. Dogecoin climbed by 1.7%. These movements come amid recent policy announcements from President Donald Trump's administration, which includes the creation of a task force to propose new cryptocurrency regulations and explore the benefit of a U.S. cryptocurrency reserve. While these developments have generated optimism within the crypto market, the market's response has been measured, with some investors engaging in profit taking due to uncertainties surrounding potential regulatory changes. In summary, the current sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is cautiously optimistic. Now, they hear the word cautiously optimistic, with prices stabilizing after recent gains. The market appears to be in a consolidation phase, awaiting further clarity on regulatory developments and their potential impact on the crypto landscape. Right, so did you guys understand all I just read? If you understood, just put up a 1 there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's take it up from there. If you have any question in regards to what you've just heard, you can ask. So only TT Stick now understand what I read just now. Nobody else understood it. Does anyone have any question or recommendation or something to say? Okay, Hope did too. That's nice. Ibikaye, good. Zua, nice. Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. So we're gonna go into the network marketing part of the business proper. I get questions from people who come to my inbox and say, Taj, how did you do it? Less than how many months in Royalq? You're already in V3. How is it possible? Teach me. I want to go to V2. I want to go to V3. Yes. So anybody wants to know how we did it? Because it's not only me, it's me and my team. If you want to know, type a yes. If you don't want to know, say no. So we'll go to something else. If you want to know, just type a yes. Okay. Don't she? Not gonna put my leg. Oh. You know, I know, you know. You know, I know, you know. And we'll be looking at answering a very important question. Why should you build a team in Royalq? And what are the benefits? Okay, so I see there are a lot of yeses here. And we're going to go into it straight away. Right, so let me share my screen. Allow me to share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen? If you can see the screen, just type a yes. If you can see my screen, just type a yes. Okay, that's nice. Yes, so one very important point that can make you grow is how your foundation is built. How is your foundation built? I'm going to go straight to it. How is your foundation built? A lot of people make this mistake. And I thought I've said it before, and it's the wisest thing to do because all through my years of being a network marketing professional, this is a skill that I've used every time in different businesses. And it became almost perfect when I met Dr. Money in our last two business, and she was able to share some powerful points with me. You see, when she says that she's dissecting and rearranging, she's very good in doing that. Very, very good. Now, what you see here in the screen, on my screen, is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you want to grow, if you want to hit ranks, you must have 4 accounts. There's no story about it. You must have 4 accounts. Now, some people will ask me, why is it important to have 4 accounts? Will I be trading with the 4 accounts? No, you don't need to be trading with the 4 accounts. Here's the important stuff. This is your main account. And then you sign up your other 3 legs with your main account. So that your main account already has 3 legs. Remember that in Royalq, for you to grow, you need 3 team members who are also as bullish as you are, who are ready to push their business, who are ready to grow. And in that instance, you don't need to actually wait for anybody, because by the time you do those 4 accounts, the most important thing you do next is not just signing up people on this number one anymore, but signing them with those accounts that are under you. Some network marketing models, mostly with the goods, with selling products, it's a binary. So then, even if you have 50 team members, you are registering all of them under number one. So they all just be on one line. But in Royalq, for you to grow, you must work with your team members. And why is that important? When you have 4 accounts this way, you are not thinking of registering any more accounts on number one. You are thinking of making 3 more legs for your 4 accounts. And very funny, something here is what I want to explain. You see, if you already have 3 accounts on your second account, 3 legs, sorry, on your third account, 3 legs on your fourth account, you are just 7 people away from hitting V2. Let me say it again. If you are able to register 3 people each on each of your legs under you, you are just 7 people away from hitting the rank of V2. And here's why it's important. Because for you to hit V2, you need 3 personally signed and 20 active members. So let's count it. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there you have it. You just need 7 more people to hit V2. Now, how do you do it? Because you have arranged it this way, you are sure to continue growing in the ranks. But if you are one of those people who signed up 20 people, 30 people with your number one account, and you don't have any other account, that means you are relying on your team members to be very serious in the business to hit the ranks before you can ever hit the rank. I've learned over time that you rely on yourself in network marketing. And when you have bulls, or when by God's grace you have people who are eager or who are ready to learn like yourself, then it is an added advantage really. So if you build yourself like this from the beginning, then you are sure to hit the rank. So if you have not done this, please do it. There's nothing wrong in it. And another thing you need to learn is this. This account becomes the baba of them all, because I am not trading with my top account anymore. Why? Because on my top account, if I trade on my top account, then it is my upline that will be enjoying those trade bonuses and benefits. But since I have 4 accounts, I can trade with any of the ones under, either 2 or 3 or 4. Here's the benefit. All the bonuses, because of the fact that I'm trading with 3 or 2, will automatically be going to my top account. So you are earning your profits, and then it is helping you even earn more from your number one account. So here's how I did it. After arranging it so much like this, I was helping my team members register more people, register more people, register more people. And in a month and 2 weeks, of starting Royalq, I hit the V2 rank because these legs were active. I wasn't registering people on my number one anymore, but under those people who were on my number two or number three or number four. And before I knew it, I got 20 people, I hit V2. Now, here is where it gets interesting. To hit V3, not be my mind. It is not easy, but it is very doable. You, you must help your team members hit V2. You must, at the beginning or as early as you can, identify those bulls in your team. That is where you need a drawing board where you can now write their names on there. So it's easy for you to understand if you know how it works. I think I might be able to share my screen and show you something in regards to this from my main account. So you help this person get this one, get this one, get this one. There's a way I also help my team members when I see that there are those ones that are very serious. They've got two legs. Fine, I register somebody under them. That way it pushes them to, this guy is ready to see me grow. And there are many ways you can promote your business. We're going to look into that afterwards. But if you don't have this structure, this is the bedrock of hitting ranks. This is the bedrock of hitting ranks. I don't know if I can use the white chalk, but as soon as you have team members under you, the next thing you need to do is look for those people or that person who has signed up a lot of people and who's close to hitting V2, and then you help them. Now, network marketers don't even just have 4 accounts. Sometimes you have a team member who you know is pretty good, is trying his best, and you want to motivate them. There's nothing wrong in you opening an account under them and putting people under that account. That way, you are giving them leverage to grow. And remember, before you hit V3, you must have 3 V2. One V2 is 20 members. The second one is 20. The third one is 20. So altogether, first, that is 60 members on V2. But yet again, you still have to make up the 100 because to hit the V2, you must have, to hit V3, sorry, you must have 3 V2s in your account, and then you must have at least 100 active team members. So now, let's say you finally hit the V3 right now and you have 3 V2 accounts. And like I've explained, or from the way I'm explaining, I currently have 2 of my accounts on V2 and 1 account on V3. The third account hasn't hit V2 yet, but the miracle was that one of my team members was very active. When I saw he was active, yours were already like 16 team members that he brought into the business already. I quickly opened an account under him and started putting people under that account. Guess what? That helped him hit the V2 easily. So my account that is under him has not hit V2 yet, but it enabled him hit V2. So what's the meeting I'm going to be having with him? It's for him to identify his V2s under his 20 people. As quick as you identify your V2s, he's going to hit V3. I know his own is settled. I'm going to keep working on my second and third account with those under me. That way, I will be helping them grow. And it's pretty easy to grow in this business. Some people think that we just have energy. We are just doing the Royalq. Besides doing Royalq, I'm a lawyer by profession. I go to court, I go to meetings, I go to EFCC. I have a way of sharing my time. It is not difficult because we have shared it time and time again. How you can grow your team. Simple. Share on your status, share on your WhatsApp, share on your Facebook, share on your Instagram. Every day we post very powerful information in these groups. that can help you grow just simply by sharing it on your social media platforms. Simple. Now I'm hitting TikTok, I'm hitting Snapchat, I'm hitting Telegram, I'm hitting LinkedIn. I left Facebook and Instagram for some time after I was hacked. I've not rearranged that. But I found out that even without Facebook and Instagram, I'm reaching out to a whole lot of people. People are reaching out to me and people are ready to get signed up. So we must use these Donald Trump videos, these activities in America to take advantage of the times. A lot of people are now very, very, very interested in having crypto. A lot of people are very interested in knowing what it is. A lot of people are interested in creating wealth from it. So I think we are in the best position we can ever be right now as professional network marketers to show people the business and help them grow. Another way you help people grow or bring people into the business is through our Zoom meetings. I cannot reiterate it enough. Every Sunday, 8:30, we have our Zoom meetings. So why don't you just start sending messages to your friends or family or relation to join you in Zoom by 8:30? If they are too busy or the type that may forget, you can go to their house and sit down with them and log in so that you make sure that they watch the Zoom and learn about it. And we just don't let you go after you come on Zoom. You can add them on our educational WhatsApp groups. If you do that, it helps them learn more and more and more each and every day. And when they do that, their interest will become piqued until the day they tell you, you know what, I want to sign up. Another way that you can grow your team or you can bring people into the business is by attending live events. On this February, we'll be doing our next event here in Lagos. So for those of us in Lagos, if you don't take advantage of it, I'm sorry, because by March, we are going to Asaba. After Asaba, there's every possibility that we're looking at Port Harcourt, or we don't know how fast or how quick those leaders in those locations are ready to get started. But this February, we're doing Lagos. So for those of us in Lagos, it's time to try to get your groove on, try to get your people ready, try to reach out to your friends, family, and relation, even though you are not living in Lagos. Surely you must know one or two or three or four people who live in Lagos. People came from all over Nigeria for our Benin event, which was highly commendable. And the camaraderie was awesome. While you're in the room of legendary V6, V5, V4s, I mean, you get truly inspired. Never miss an opportunity to be in the midst of these leaders. The knowledge that you get cannot be quantified. And that's where, when Mr. OJ was thinking that he's going to V4 tomorrow, by the time he sat down with Dr. Money and she deciphered his account, it was clear to him that he has a long way to go. So it is these meetings that open your eye to how you want to build your team or how you want to grow. And here's something to really make you inspired. We have not really touched on the different types of bonuses that you earn as a professional network marketer with Royalq. There are bonuses that are not even here. They're not even here in this list of 6. One of them that is not here is like strategy fee. If you have a circle, you grow your circle, and people are trading with your strategy, you earn strategy fee on every profit that they make. But these bonuses here are enough to make you a multi-millionaire if you take advantage of them. The Royalq compensation plan is very, very good and watertight. Like, there are so many benefits that you get if you are committed to your business that Royalq pays you. For example, there are a lot of downlines who feel neglected from their uplines, or their uplines are too busy, or for one reason or the other, you help them. For the fact that you are helping them and they tell you, I want to make you my mentor because I want to grow with you, I want to be in your team, I want to learn more and all that. For the fact that you are teaching them and then you become their mentor, you both earn together. That's something awesome about Royalq. Royalq rewards those who do their business. What about team quantification or pair reward or direct quantification or even activation gains? These opportunities are open for us right before our very eyes. So it's not just you trying to get somebody. Be sure that you want to help them grow. No matter how they disturb you with questions, no matter how irritated you are sometimes, you should try to open up and let your team members have access to you. Very important. If you do that, then it's easy to really grow in the business. Very easy to grow. So does anybody have any question in regards to this? Anybody have any question in regards to this? This is the building point. So if you want to hit the ranks as you see people do, you must build like this. Very important. When you do this as a foundation, it's easy for you to go from V2 to V3 to V4 to V5 and eventually V6. So do we have any questions on that? If it is well understood, just give me the alphabet B. Let's move on. If it's well understood, just give me the alphabet B and then we move
Lawyer
on.
Taj, I have my hand raised up. I
Okay,
just
you are
want you
co-host now.
to,
You can always talk.
yeah, I didn't just want to barge into the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I want you to just check what I put in the chat room about the accounts because you said in passing that you don't trade with your first account any longer. Please
Yes.
let the house know that at least you have some trades there, either stopped or whatever. Remember,
Okay.
the Royalq has a new update that all accounts must be running. So people don't lose their first account. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand what you're saying. Okay, so
Maybe you could throw more light on
I
that.
think for me, the advantage of that was that when I started, I had only one account. So I was actually trading with that top account before I now got money to build the other three accounts. So you know that with Royalq, you can bind your Binance, even that your one Binance with four Royalq accounts. You can do that. You don't necessarily need to trade with all of them. You can trade with one, but you can just place one or two trades in one or two of the accounts. I think I'll go back to that. I'll go back to that message again. There are some points.
Yeah, the message is very clear. All your accounts must be active. And active with Royalq means trading. So even if you are going to be trading with other accounts, at least make sure that you have one trade either stopped or running in that your first account, because it will be suicidal if somebody maybe on V3 with the first account or even V6 is possible. If you now lose that account, that won't
Okay,
be
so
really
yeah,
good.
I get
Yeah,
your
that's what
point.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd
but
like to
Anna,
say something. Hi, good
okay.
evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Um, yeah, I want to just make a point clear so we don't run with some misconceptions. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so when the company says accounts have to be active, what they mean is that there are some people who just take your link, and just register.
yeah,
Okay, so the register and not activate.
yes.
Okay, so those accounts are not active.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it all clear. Those
Good.
accounts are not yet active. When you buy your robot and activate it, the company owes you that 1 full year.
Yes.
Company cannot terminate an activated account.
True.
It's not possible. You have
Oh,
paid for one full year.
anything you want to do with that account in 1 year is your business. You have paid for 1 full year. You mustn't trade with it if you don't want to. Some people can build with those accounts if they want to.
Exactly.
The trading
that is also
optional.
making the account active. Because it's not just by trading.
Yes.
Your account is being active.
An active account is an activated account.
Yes.
What you do with that account is your business. Okay, so let's get it straight. It is for those who have just registered and they're not activated.
Did nothing about it.
So in 90 days, those accounts will be deactivated. Those accounts will leave the system.
Yeah, because normally before they could leave it for almost a year.
Yes.
So if you just
use the link and register and not activate it, after 90 days, you will lose those accounts. After all, they are not activated. And when you activate accounts, the company owes you that 1 year. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Don Chi. So I think it's clearer now. It's clearer now. In also that regard, because you come to think of it, an account that is activated because it is not trading, the company is not going to close it. How? Even before they close it, they must send you a message. So you know that, okay, even if that is the case, then you have time to do what you need to do. Like me, the truth be told, I'm not trading with all my accounts, but all my accounts are active. They have people that I got signed up under them. So they're not just
exactly.
Yes. So being for an account to be active, even though it's not trading, I'm pretty sure when you're signing people under that same account, that shows activity too. So, but I'll look through it once again. Thank you very much, Madam OK, for bringing that up. Yeah, with the new announcement, don't understand very well. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna look at something else now, which is why you should build a team with Royalq. Why you should build a team with Royalq. We're gonna be looking at it and also talking a little bit about the benefits of building a team in Royalq. Because building a team in Royalq actually offers several advantages, both strategically and also financially. But here are some of the reasons why you should build a team with Royalq. Number one is leveraging network marketing. I'm going to write it down so that we get the right points.
They're already taking your voice, though.
Sorry, Madam. Okay, what did you say? Number one, leveraging network marketing. 2, residual income. 3, scaling your earnings. 4, expanding your reach. 5, community growth. 'So here are the reasons you should consider why you need to build a team with Royalq. In regards to leveraging network marketing, it's simple. Royalq operates a referral-based structure where building a team unlocks greater income potential through commissions and bonuses. Like now, since on Saturday when I became a V3, I've seen that my earnings have quite very well increased, even though the market is still very steep. But my earnings are very well increased, much more than I normally do from V2 to V3. Another reason why you build a team in Royalq is to obtain residual income. Because by building a team, you actually create a stream of passive income since you earn from the trading activity, and also membership bonuses and renewals of your team members. So that's why you hear sometimes it is said in the group that even though the market is in a dip, we are still earning. Some people are very confused about that. It's simple. When one part of the business, like when the market is in a dip, what do? You go out there and let people know much more about the opportunity. It's not like you are leading them astray because it is a market. Whatever goes up must come down, and whatever comes down must go up. So no matter how deep the market is, you do not let your emotions come into it and feel like it's the end of the world. It's the same way some months ago, all our trades were closing, all the trades that we had in floating losses before started coming out of losses and came into profits, and everybody was very happy. The market was up. But since the past a month now or so, the market is a little down. Some people spirits are dampened in the form that they don't even feel open to go out or tell people about the business anymore. It's after all the market did dip. Now you want to tell person about the business. Yes, it's the right time because when the market is in a dip, it offers opportunity, trading opportunities that you can take advantage of and become better when the market begins to react or market begins to reverse. Also, number three, scaling your earnings. You know that team building allows you to move up the rank structure from V1 to V6. So as you climb higher, your percentage of earnings and reward also increase. That's one of the points that makes it pretty competitive. Knowing that for each rank that you hit or each rank you earn, you are earning much more. Number four, expanding your reach. You know, the good thing about building a team is there might come a time that you don't even need to trade, that you still be earning from which we call passive income, because a team enables you to share your knowledge, share your strategies of how you grow, show people trading tips, and ensures that everyone benefits and succeeds together. So that's one of the good reasons of why you should build a team, because it's expanding your reach. The few times I was in Delta State last week, I met a lot of people who, if I see them normally, I wouldn't even know them, but they know me. They just see me and say Lawyer Taj, Royalq. I just know, okay, this one true Royalq. But if I wasn't doing these Zoom meetings, if I wasn't talking, if I wasn't sharing knowledge, if I wasn't helping people in all these regards, I mean, nobody would know me and my reach would not be expanding. It's expanding every day. That's why I tell you guys, one of the reasons of network marketing is not just promoting a business, promoting goods or services, but also promoting yourself. You should learn to promote yourself, because in this life, this thing called money or wealth is all about relationships. If you have wonderful relationships, you find out that it's worth more than money. Imagine that you have a team of over 1,000 people spread all over the world, and I'm going to Dubai, and I have Mommy T and Ekerson there ready to host me. I'm going to UK, I have Zua, I have other men there ready to host me. I go to Canada, I have my team members there looking forward to. Come on, the money you spend in staying in hotels and stuff, you have free houses to stay if you want. You have people to show you around. So there are so much benefits in actually building a team that is worth more than gold, worth more than money itself. And what about community growth? Because building a team fosters collaboration and support, thereby enhancing everyone's overall experience and success with Royalq. So I'll tell you something, eh? Before I joined Royalq, I was toying with the idea for over 6 months. Everybody I spoke to about Royalq, they weren't giving me good advice. They were giving me advice based on their experiences. And many of them were not crypto savvy enough to understand that there's the bull season and there's a bear season. So they were giving me advices based on what they have seen in the bear season. But when I met my real crew that understood what's going on and knows the impact of understanding the historical data of cryptocurrency and how it works, it became clear to me that 2024 was the best time to come in. So it took me some time to put behind me those thoughts of those people who actually were trying to dissuade me from being part of Royalq. And that's why it's good to actually build a team and let people understanding, knowledge. Because when you get the right knowledge, nobody can fool you. I always say this, that one of my greatest regrets is that I didn't actually start Royalq when Dr. Money told me about it in 2021. If I started then, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be where I am now. But like Rubo will say, now when you wake up, now be your morning. The day when your eye clear, now be your morning. So the reasons why you should build a team in Royalq are actually what are written out there. So what are the benefits of building a team? I want to write it out too. Benefits of building a team. One of the benefits of building a team is direct referral bonus. 2, team rewards. 3, rank advancement bonuses. 4, profit sharing from team trades. 5, global bonus. 6, scalability. And 7, leadership growth. Right, so all these points are actually very straightforward, and we quite understand it that the benefits of actually building a team is that it gives you the opportunity to earn direct referral commissions for every person you invite to Royalq. For example, as a V1 member, you earn $30 for every direct referral. Another is team rewards, because as your team grows, you earn commissions on the activities such as trading profits and renewals. This ensures that you benefit from the efforts of your team. Another wonderful one is rank advancement bonuses. From V2 to V6, each level unlocks higher commissions and bonuses as your team grows and becomes more active. Remember that, for example, in V6, you can earn up to 60% of your team profits plus global bonuses. So why should you not try to hit these ranks or move forward? I mean, people need to have goals. You have to, that gives you a good reason to wake smart and happy, ready to go every morning as soon as your feet touches the floor. So for me, it's one of the ways that I use in actually psyching myself up, because I know that by the time I get to V6 rank, money is not a problem anymore. And once a man is able to solve that problem called money, then life becomes a lot easier. So profit sharing from team trades are also there. Global bonuses like the ones enjoyed by V6, where they participate in a global pool bonus shared among top ranking leaders. And then there is scalability, because your team is not limited to just geographical boundaries. Like I said, you can build a global network of people from different parts of the world, leveraging Royalq's presence worldwide. And then leadership growth. So building a team develops your leadership, communication, and networking skills, which can be applied also to other areas of life and business. So I hope we're able to get those points, which are written down there, the benefits of building a team. Now, the question is how to build a successful team. We're just 5 minutes more to the end of the meeting, but I'm just going to run through this. How to build a successful team. Number one point, which a lot of people do not take into consideration, but very important, is the fact that you need to educate your referrals. You must need to educate them. Number two, you must need to offer support. Not just your team members, but everyone who seeks your help, because there's a way it comes around for you when you help not just your team member, but anyone who comes to you. You should use online platforms too. How to build a successful team, which I said use online platforms like host webinars or online meetings to explain the benefits of Royalq and team building to potential members. Use online platforms. I hope we are taking notes because it's very important when you take notes, you never forget. Also, number 4 is to be consistent. Consistency is everything. It's everything. Regularly check in with your team. Some people who are smart, as soon as they come in, before the first 1 or 2 months, they already have created their WhatsApp group and they start adding people on there. And they begin to share information from the top groups on there, making people understand, learn, and grasp as much knowledge as they can within a short time. It is actually very, very good. You also need to leverage social media, like I said earlier. 5, leverage social media. Leverage social media in order to build a team, because building a team in Royalq not only maximizes your income potential, but also creates a thriving community where everyone benefits from collective success. Everyone benefits from collective success. Yes, so Dennis Bongla, you raised your hand. So please, can you unmute yourself? Let's hear from you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask because we are pretty close to the ending of this meeting. Yes, please. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Dennis. You raised your hand?
Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm a bit kind of skeptical, and I want to be clear on the lecture for today. You've done so well. I appreciate your lecture, but I want from the yesterday's Zoom meeting, I want to note something. This
From what?
Royalq
From yesterday's Zoom meeting.
Zoom meeting and all this while that I've been following.
Okay.
I have this perspective that the Royalq is supposed to be a trading platform that will enhance crypto trading to make things easier for somebody, right?
Yes.
Okay. So your training today uh, spell that is something that maybe you need to ask 2 or 3 people, V1, V3.
The training
So
today
I
is
want to
called
know.
Network Marketing Series. It's for those who wish to build a team, for those who want to learn how to build a team, for those who want to take
Okay,
advantage of building a team. So as you can see, we only have 50 something members here. Normally, when we have a Zoom meeting, maybe members training, you have more people. Or when we have a prospect training, we have more people. So it is only those who are members and wish to build a team that are supposed to be in here. So, Mr. Dennis, are you a member already, or you're just joining us?
Fine, I'm just joining this member team today, but the clarification is what I want to know. That is, if you have a Royalq account, will you be able to trade and earn well, profit well with your capital aside if you do, aside joining the team? And though I got your point, you've spoken well. I
I
got your
think
point.
Mr.
Your
Dennis
training
has
is
to
Yes.
be asked
important.
a very straight question. Are you a member or you are not?
I'm a member already, but I need to get some
Okay.
verification. That's what I'm
Okay. That's
saying.
okay. That's okay. I
If I'm
just
not
Okay.
a
wanted to
member,
know.
I wouldn't have joined. That's one thing.
Okay.
There is just a clarification I want to know.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
So the clarification is pretty easy. A lot of people are just trading. They don't even tell anybody about the business or anything. They just do it themselves. And you very well know that
Mm,
Royalq wants us to earn money. That's why they don't just even leave you as a beginner to start trading up by yourself. That's where you now have the professional circle traders that you can actually sync your account with and earn profits hands-free from the trading. So it's a process where you have the ability to earn while you are learning as a newbie. So the answer to that your question is a very big yes. You do not need the network if
okay.
you don't want to. You can just focus on the passive trading part of it, and of course, you're still gonna earn money, you know.
Oh, mm,
Yeah.
okay, fine. It's clear. It's clear now. It's clear now. I'm clear now with you. Listen.
All right. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Any more questions from anyone? Are there any more questions? It's 11:02 on a Friday. Do we have any more questions on here? I'm looking through the chat. Joy is laughing. Joy, why are you laughing exactly? Okay, so is there any more questions we have here? I guess there's none. We're already past 11 o'clock. A good time for us to call it a day. Remember, Sunday, 8:30, we have our members, our prospect meeting. Ekerson, I was going to take your question for the last one. Please unmute yourself.
Okay. Good morning to all the leaders in the house. Thank you for your good work, Lawyer Taj.
Thank
So
you.
yes, I just have a question. There is a place you said you open 4 accounts for you to build a team. So then there is a place you also said that you open account for your team. So I don't understand. Can you explain that?
Okay, so if I want to grow in the ranks quickly and I see that any of my
Ye-
team member is struggling to, let's say, hit V2 so that I can hit V3, I can open an account under that person's profile. That is letting him be like my upline in that account. And when I do that, he has gotten one more person, right? And then I start signing up people under that account. So that way it helps him push to the next level. Because that way, when
All
he
right.
hits the V2, it becomes possible for me to hit V3.
So okay, all right, I understand that. So when he want to send maybe like link, we want to share it to people. So are you going to send your own link or he's going to share? So I don't know.
So I will sign up with his link, right? On, let's say, my fifth account. Then when I'm signing up people, I'll be signing up people with my link under him.
Okay. Now I get you now. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Where you stay for Dubai, Ekerson?
Now me and Mommy T there. Yeah, now me and Mommy T. He's a very great leader. Oh. I don't know where she they get her energy from. I'm telling you.
That's good.
Mommy T is a very strong leader. I don't know. She they walk, oh, as they tell you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah. Chika Okoli, your hands are up. Please unmute yourself. I have asked that you unmute yourself. Let's hear from you.
Okay, good evening, all.
Good evening.
So sorry.
Oh dear. Your line is breaking. We can't hear you well at all.
I started cryptocurrency with Bitcoin last 2 weeks. I
Oh,
really want to know. Okay, I said I want to know the trading. I'm not interested in networking.
okay.
I'm not good at that. I want to know how to trade on my own. Buy USTD, load it and buy the stock I want to buy, the trade I want to buy. And coming to your Royalq, the percentage you put plug, I want to understand how it works. I've already joined a team, but I want education, proper education on how to go about it. I might be in the midnight, want to buy, I can be able to buy and sell, monitor the trade and sell at my own pace. That's what
Okay.
I want to.
Okay, that's good.
Using the robots for me. They know how to trade, they know how to buy the USC and trade my best.
Okay. Your line is breaking, but I think I got the idea of what you're trying to say. So for you, that meeting will be members training. And we've said that by the first or second week of February, we'll rerun the process or the meeting of how to trade. How to trade. The next network marketing series meeting we have on Friday, we're going to show you how to register someone or how to register an account, how to integrate that with Binance or Bybit. But for trading itself, it's going to be members training, and that's for Tuesdays. So we will be fixing that maybe in the next 2 weeks. Thank God you said it now. Let me take note of that. So in the next 2 weeks, we'll be walking through how to trade. What are the things you need to look out for before you start to trade? So I hope I'm able to answer. I hope you're okay with that, Chika Okoli. Right. Any more questions? Any more recommendations? Any more requests? In the midst of none, we will seek an adjournment till next week, 10 p.m. Friday, with another powerful part of the network marketing series. I'm pretty sure Dr. Money has exhausted herself. That's why she wasn't able to come for the meeting. But I'm pretty sure that she will be able to make it next week, and we're going to glean some powerful knowledge. Hopefully, the market will begin to pick up before next week so that we'll begin to see the power of the bull run. I want to thank you all for showing up. It's been awesome having all 55 of you from the beginning to the end. Dr. Ufuma, it's good to have you here. I think that's the lady that just hit V2, right? Dr. Ufuma, Mingo Abune.
I do.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. Such a pleasure.
So where did you get the energy from? How did you just start a business and under 1 month plus you don't hit V2? Have you been a network marketer since?
Well, I had done network marketing before with some health products. And then sometime last year, I just decided I was going to opt out, so I left. But I was convinced, or I am convinced, I was convinced Sabaria from the one. So the fact that I had control over my money, My money was in my Binance account. I wasn't going to give anybody money. That just gave me conviction. And that's really my selling point to everybody I speak with. Buy, and then of course I also, like, everything you do, you set a target. So I said to myself that I was going to be V2 because I signed up on 22nd of December. And I told myself I must be V2 before the end of January. And my target was to have 20 direct recruits. So by the time I hit V2, I already had 12 direct recruits. And I'm still working on more direct recruits. I want to still meet my targets.
Okay, so let me advise you.
Yeah.
Let me advise you for that. When we're doing product-based business, we build on the binary line. So we are recruiting everybody directly. You will enjoy the bonuses.
I didn't do that.
Okay. So you have like your 3 legs. You're working on your 3 legs.
No straight line. Yeah, but I didn't get this. If I got this story about put 3 people under you and 3 under, I would have probably hit V2 before now.
Please learn it now because you need it. You can see on the chart, Don Chi's telling you that 12 is too much. That 12 would have gotten you up to like 10 levels deep with your 3. Because when you want to hit V3 and V4 and others one, you need people to hit those ranks before you get up there. So thank God you are in this meeting today, and I'm sure you have learned some very powerful tips to help you grow.
Yeah, I've learned it. I've also now I have 3 accounts. I'm going to still build the 4th account.
Awesome.
And then work from there going forward. But I'm also working on the people under my team. Like I have someone who's in the UK who activated his account like 2 weeks ago, but already has like 7. So I'm going to call him and have a chat with him after seeing that diagram you did. I've already sent it to them to say this is the way we are supposed to build. And anybody I'm recruiting going forward, this is what I'm going to preach to them from day one. Build for accounts. So I'm learning. I've learned. That's one big thing I've picked out of this meeting. Thank you very much for sharing.
So as your name be Owigo, that has something to do with money. Yes, what's the meaning? What's the full meaning of Owigo again?
The person will get money.
Person will get money. Oh God, this Roboto sweets. Ego Yoma. Ego Yota. Money is talking. Thank you very much.
I would like to add something. Hi, good evening, Ma. I would like to add something for you to take note. Congratulations once again on your rank. Okay, so I just overheard you say you want to do a 4th account. So what you need to do is take note of your 2 strongest legs. Out of that, your 12. I'm sure you will have 2 legs at least that are strong. Okay, take note of those 2 strongest accounts. Yeah. Then look for your weakest leg. And open your 4th account under that weakest leg. Now, by doing this, your 2 strong legs are running already. Like you said, one of your legs has 6 people already. Let that account run. Okay? That way, you don't have to do all the work yourself. This is a team thing. Okay? If you do all the work yourself, you would be exhausted at some point. Okay, so open your 4th account under your weak leg and build that one. Do not concentrate on the 2 strong legs because in this business, you need at every point 3 legs that are strong. Yes. From V2 to V6, there are 3 legs that you need. Even if you have 20 directs, the company will only 3 legs. So that is why we concentrate on 3 legs. Okay. Now, if you build wide, you will make money, but you will not grow.
True.
You will not grow. You will make money, a lot of it, but you will not grow as much as you want to. So it's better to, when you start this business, build deep, build deep. As you grow higher in ranks, then you can now start to grow wide. Note that if you do a direct sign up as a V1, you make only $30. But if you do a direct sign up as a V4, you make $60. Okay, so at once you begin, build deep. As you grow in the business and you have hit your ranks, then you start to spread your wings and build wide. That way you make much more, even from your depth and your width. I hope you understand me, ma.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, take it. So let me tell you the way I built.
Yes,
so I have 5 people under my first main account. Under my sub account, I have 5 people under one of the legs. And the second sub account, I have 2 people. So I'm actually building deep. It's just that I did not know about this. So the first 5 people I recruited them directly under my first, before I started thinking, okay, let me think strategically and see how I'm going to build deep.
Okay, so you need a third account under your main account.
Sorry?
Yes, so you need a third account under your main account. So your main account is account A. So you need BCD under account A. Yes.
Thank you.
If you have a strong member as B, open an account under that strong member and build, or let that account run. But what I'd advise is make a third account under yourself and build that one, and let your strong members build B and C.
Yes.
You concentrate on D and build. Now,
okay.
When it gets to a point where B needs like maybe 4 people or 2 people, you open a 4th account under B and complete for B. So that way, there is an equal spread of your legs and not one is stunted. I hope you understand, ma.
Yeah, I get you. I get you clearly. What I wanted to explain is, sorry, I'm doing my own. Yeah, but you know, what I did was out of the 5 people under my first leg, one of them is very strong, and he's not under; he's directly under me. Then I have my second account. I have like 2 strong people under that second account. So that first person that I recruited, he will run on his own. He doesn't need me to run. And
okay,
that account
so that's your B account.
But I get
that's your B. Then you have a C. So do a D under. So all this B, C, D is under account A.
Okay, that's fine.
So you
clear.
Exactly. Yes.
Clear.
Sorry to ask who your upline is. Who's your upline? Osita, right? Who's your upline, ma?
Yes, Osita. Osita.
Okay.
Osita
I'm sure let's have a chat afterwards, ma.
She's the upline of Osita. Don't she? She's the upline of Osita too.
No, I'm the upline of Osita's upline.
Hey, uplining.
The
downline. That's true. All right.
Nice speaking. I'm excited.
All right. Thank you very much, madam.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
Yeah, Dr. Hope, you want to say something? You've been raising your hand since.
Yes, please. I just wanted to say something I've observed over time.
Yes.
I noticed that most of us we need to be careful the way we give out our links. So we need to do that intentionally. For instance, somebody just talked about the fact that it wasn't all about, I'm interested and all that. The next thing, you just give the person link. So that doesn't help. Before you know, you have a particular account that has so many people, so
They're
many
not signed up.
people, and you don't think, yeah, no, even if they've not signed up, after some time, they could actually sign up. So you see that you're not building intentionally. So I think the best thing for what I do is I just talk you through, make sure you're ready. No, the thing is, we are not, well, for me, I'm not really in a hurry, in quotes. Like, you're ready. Then I look at the place where I can give you such link to fit in. So that has been helping me. I know of somebody, he was trying to build intentionally actually, but he didn't know he was just posting his link everywhere. Just posting link, and people were just registering. Before you know, he had about 13 direct like that. It wasn't what he planned for, but because of the way he was giving his link, but I had to correct him. No, don't do that. Just be sure that the people are ready. Then you just give out your link. I don't know if it will help somebody. Thank you.
Thank During the V3, when I was trying to hit V3, I've given out my links to people before. So when they wanted to sign up, I was giving them a second link. They said, no, but I've already signed up. And on that leg, there are already more than 28, 29 people. So it took me to like
That's what I'm
103.
saying.
Yes, so it took me a little while, but finally it all came into place. So right now, we are looking at 300 active members. It may be hard, but it's not impossible. That's why you need to glean knowledge from all these things we're saying so that you too can hit these ranks. Remember, Sunday 8:30, we have our meeting. Strategic building, yes, is what we do here. And that's the quicker you start to do that, the better for you. So you don't get stuck at any point. So when Dr. Money says that Taj is going to fetch some V4, some V5 to hit V6, simply because she has run through their account and seen that they have made some major mistakes. Meanwhile, when I came in, I decided to build the way we've been building our teams right from the bottom to the top. So I want to thank you all for being on this call. It's awesome. We had it all recorded. I have my 5G working, so you see that the internet didn't even blink at all. We have great internet now. And see you guys 8:30 on Sunday. So please, let's use this time to make sure we invite all our prospects. We have the wonderful tools in our hands now. To let them know that the times are changing. The world, we are now in a crypto era, and they should all be part of this awesome, awesome time that God has given us in such a wonderful period in our lives. So once again, thank you all for coming. Please feel free to unmute yourself. Say your goodbye. God bless you. See you guys on Sunday.
Goodbye. Goodbye. God bless
Bye,
you.
Simeon. God
Thank
bless you.
you.
Adegbola, thank you very
Bye.
much, my brother.
Goodbye.
Mommy T.
Bye bye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.
Everyone.
God bless you all.
Thank you, Royalq.
Thank you, my brother. God bless.